Hello and welcome to another easy solo. Today we'll be doing Hell Train with Nova. I've already done an easy solo on Oblivion Express with Manx before, so you can check that out if you want to use him for this mutation. Let's get started. We're gonna be fighting Terran because this way you'll know what to do if you're fighting Terran and they might want to nuke you. We'll be fighting Classic Infantry because this is easy solo. If you want a challenge, you can try Classic Mech. For the beginning, you start with 12, so don't make any workers and just get both gases. So get both gases. Then, what you can do is rally the next few workers to the expansion and get started on breaking the rocks. We are using combat unit attack speed mastery because we want our liberators to do a ton of damage so that we don't lose to the trains getting by. We need to deal lots of damage to the trains quickly. Alright, so we'll send basically the next like 6 SCVs go over here. At 1:30, we will make the starport. So make sure that you right-click the rocks. And then here. Alright, give it a hotkey. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. You can actually just bring one here. And then we'll just rally to the middle for now. The goal is to break one of these rocks by like 30 so that we get a third gas quickly. And then we go up to 14 workers on minerals, so that's what's max saturation, not optimal, or optimal saturation, not max. Okay, let's go start the other one. And then after 14, we'll start sending more this way. What you can actually do is get a command center, like right now, at 21. And then stop at 22. 22 or 23, around there. You can also get a factory, but I'd rather like not get the factory so that you can, if you don't get the factory, you get your liberators a little sooner. These guys move over here, make some space. So now we're just gonna wait. Make some room. And then get the gas. Okay, Nova will be coming out soon. And we're just gonna wait, getting our gas. When it's 58, you can actually do this thing where you press D and then just like blink. But then I missed it. It's fine.
We've got an
It's
enemy
fine.
attack en route to our base. Status report. Strictly business.
All right.
Confirm that last. Loud
So the enemies will be coming here. We just assault mode, blast them, blast them. Then here we get our liberators. Since this is easy solo, we're not gonna go for anything crazy. So we'll just break the rocks, keep getting. Let's get factory now. We're not gonna do anything fancy. Fancy things include like killing the train, the spawn point. We're not gonna do that. So here, let's get our Raven, might as well.
Say again.
Here, let's go.
Confirm that last.
Alright. And then when the factory is done, we'll get starport, or not starport, armory.
Confirm that last.
3 more plus this guy, 4. Here, 16, 17, 18, 19. So now we'll be done. We're gonna put the factory here so it takes damage, and then we'll fly over.
Kill confirmed.
We'll get these upgrades. Eventually, we're gonna get an eBay, and we're gonna get an eBay plus turrets. so that we can stop any nukes that come our way. So we're gonna siege our liberators right here.
Confirm that last.
You can actually just do this. We don't. This is an easy comp, so yeah. If you fight a bit more difficult comp, you may need a few more shots.
Say again.
Okay. Wait for this to be done.
Confirm that status report.
Upgrade complete.
And then here we'll get siege, and then all these upgrades. Okay. Since it's classic infantry, we get to blast them.
Strictly
This
business.
pew pew,
Got it.
blink pew pew,
Executed.
and then we go away.
Confirm that last status report.
All right.
I'm reading.
We can switch suits so that we can use sabotage drone, and we'll clear over here. Get them out of our way.
Confirm that last. Got it.
All right.
Nova here.
Okay. So we're just waiting. Okay, we got the quick. We have quick siege, so we're just gonna point this way. We get our next pair of liberators. Send the sabotage drone over. Here, let's get an eBay here. This will take shots from any stray hybrids.
Confirm that last. Got it.
They're coming here.
Consider it. Loud.
Remember that you get double damage when you switch to shotgun suit, so that's cool.
Complete.
Then this guy you can also. Oh, I can get another guy. Just get a barracks. Put a barracks like right here, so they take shots.
Your forces
Status report.
Just blink, shoot once in a while. That's it. And then pew pew pew. You can drop some turret, beaker missile, a few things. Keep an eye on your upgrades, because we want our liberators to be dealing max damage. If it revives, so what? We're fine. So we can unsiege and then move over, siege again. Having rapid fire setup makes this a lot easier because you can just hold down the E key or whatever your siege key is. And then pew pew pew. If you're fighting any air units, you may want to start off with an airstrike and then like use the liberators unsiege mode.
Objective terminated.
Plus,
I'm reading.
also you can like throw seeker missiles.
Prepare to defend.
So here, I'm not gonna use the nuke until the double wave. So we're just gonna siege here. You just see, I just hold the key.
Nova here.
See, okay. So the general rule is that after the second train, you can start +2.
Status
Around or before like third train, you start +2, and then around the double trains, you start +3. Something like that. Okay.
Confirm that. Status Nova here.
All right. So let's get now. Let's start getting anti-nuke defenses. I'm gonna give this a hotkey, and as well as my factory, so I can drop some units just in case. I'm going to switch over to this regular.
Nova here.
Switch suits.
Status
And just snipe things. Alright, well. Let's kill the Raven. I'm gonna get another set of Liberators. And then switch. Oh, and go back. And then siege somewhere in the middle. Okay, so I'm getting kind of hurt, so I'm gonna siege. And then I'm just basically gonna drop a lot of turrets so that there are other things to hit.
seems like this is a defensive drone.
Let's get more Ravens. Okay, now turn around. Here we go, snipe them to death. Okay. There's a lot of fire on the ground, so let's kind of ignore that. The wave is gonna go to the natural, so we siege along this side, and then drop some turrets or something. This is almost done, so we get ready. Alright. There's a Banshee, so we shoot that. Let's get anti-nuke defenses. Anti-nuke defenses. Nova died, does not matter. We'll take him out. So, defensive drone here. And let's nuke this. So we're gonna move out the way. And I have so many minerals that I'm just gonna drop another defensive drone. I'm gonna drop a bunch of turrets. This one dropped, so let's go teleport all the way to this side. You can use right click to click on the mini-map. And then here, let's go this way. Defensive drone, and then drop a bunch of turrets. So Seeker Missile a lot of things. You can just randomly Seeker Missile whatever you see. Oh my god, lucky. Hey look, there's a ghost.
Of course. I never miss.
Nuclear launch detected.
Say again?
So we siege there. Oh look, they're killing my stuff, so it's unfortunate. Nova's gonna die a few times. I have so many minerals, I don't really care. I'm gonna do this. Okay, they broke my barracks. That's fine. Let's make another one. So we'll just take these out.
It's probably safer to light it up.
Oh, they're killing my stuff. Let's go take them out. Alright, let's go build a... Do you see this?
Attention!
Here, let's go like this. And then we'll
Now back to it.
siege over here. And then airstrike. Let's get more liberators. Set defensive drone just in case. So let's see, let's get 2 more. Let's siege. Let's get more turrets, and then the Seeker Missile things. Oh. Well.
The main objective has been destroyed.
You died without a shred of honor.
Aw.
Nova here. Enemy combatants.
That's unfortunate.
They're headed our way. Confirm that last. Defensive drone initiated.
So we'll siege here.
Status report.
Okay, we'll drop the Marines. What? That's why not.
Opening fire.
Huh. So we're just gonna go like this. Since we haven't let a train go, we can actually let one go if necessary, but we don't like need to let one go. Okay, so we're gonna take out the top train. And then let's go like this. To avoid feeling rushed, we can just take out one train.
One hell of a user,
Oh, he's right here. If this train goes down without a second life, then we can just go after the second one. But if it doesn't, then we should just let one train go. Otherwise, we won't have enough time. So yeah, we won't have enough time, so we'll just kind of stay here. Let's just let that one go.
He never stood a chance.
Because if you chase... what happens here is if you chase the bottom one... Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. If you chase the bottom one, what might happen is that they will destroy your natural, and you will run out... you lose minerals, of course, because you lose all of these.
Our foes are on the march.
So here, they took out my stuff here, that's fine. I'm gonna build here instead, and then...
Incoming orders.
Warning. Main objective escaping.
Leading assault.
So let's airstrike them.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
That's fine. Okay. So all my units... Oh, the Marines are, like, not important. So, yeah.
Launch detected.
They got one past us. Can't let that happen again. Got a reputation to maintain.
Let's get more Liberators. Nuke.
Now that's
There will be an extra wave that we will have to deal with.
Should the enemy seeks to attack our base, they will regret it.
So let's back up. Get some more Ravens. Give them a hotkey, and then we'll siege right here. Siege all the Liberators along this part. And then here, the attack wave is coming this way, so we'll send it down along this path. And I have an extra Duke. The hologram.
The main objective has been destroyed.
There was never a doubt.
They've loaded up another train. Make sure that cargo doesn't...
We'll take it out. Don't worry. And then let's take these out. Alright, we are still at max supply. There's a ghost coming. Gonna get wrecked.
status report.
Launch detected.
Confirm that last.
Probably can put them closer, I suppose.
Got freedom.
Siege up.
Initiating.
Airstrike. You can even target fire the train. Target fire the train so that you just take it out ASAP. No, airstrike again. We're all in anyways, so let's just take it out. This extra damage. They're gonna hit me here or something, doesn't matter.
Main objective
Alright.
destroyed.
A little bit more annoying than usual when there's Terran, but not a big deal.
Our foes fought with all their strength, but the will of a purifier is stronger.
So let's go back and take a look at what we did and how we can fix the minor mistakes that were made. So the biggest mistake was the placement of the turrets at the bottom. So here, instead of placing them here, since we're not gonna really care about that, like this, sometimes the enemies from this train, the first double trains will go this way, and then we just they will break these for free basically. So instead of here, you can place the turrets over here, far away from their vision. This one is fine. So you can place maybe another one like right here. So if two turrets hit the ghost at the same time, then you're gonna be fine. So as long as two turrets hit it. At first, there was only one here, so I got nuked. And fortunately, I only really lost these turrets plus like a few SCVs. I still had my gases. Yeah. The other important thing is that you want the upgrades as soon as possible. So you want to start level 2 by the third trains and then start level 3 by the double trains. Yeah. Another thing is that if there are lots of small enemies, you want you want Nova and Seeker missiles to take out the small enemies, because otherwise you're going to be wasting 100 damage shots on like 30 something HP, 40 HP enemies. So instead, you kill them with Nova's shotgun, and then you can use the Liberators to deal hundreds of damage to the trains and the bigger enemies. If there are air enemies, then you want to airstrike earlier and then use like the Seeker missiles or the Liberators unsieged attack, air attack, then quickly siege and fight them. Another thing is that if you have to fight a second life, what you can do is you take it out here and then dump a bunch of turrets on the ground, so that if the attack wave from this side comes, you can still stall them, and then you will fly over this way, and you can hang out over here or over here, although if there are enemies here, you have to clear them first. You can hang out over here and just like siege, destroy them, and then go back in time for the attack wave. Alternatively, you can dump a bunch of E-base to also stall the enemy. And if you really don't want to fight them so close, you can also take this base. For this side, you generally, if you clear this area, you can like siege here and then kill them, or you siege here, shoot them many times, and then if the train still has a second life, then you fly over to this side, and then you siege and kill here. And same thing, you can dump a bunch of turrets to like stall the enemies so that they don't get to your main so quickly. All right, and that's it. Good luck in your runs.